Okay, Detector Rats, I am on my way to the 1930 permission. Got the V3i with me. We're going to swing out there and see what we can find. I stopped for gas and looked across the street. Oh yeah, look at all the rativity up in my park. Oh, my favorite park too. This place is going to be a little gold mine tomorrow morning, so you know where we're going to be. All right. I'll catch up to you when I get to the permission. Okay, everybody, we are back out here at the 1930 permission. Trying to get it done up today, see what I can swing out and find, and hopefully we'll get some good stuff. We pulled good stuff out of here before, some really cool relics, some silver, some jewelry. You just never know. So, you know, stick with me and... What? What's that? Oh, that. I thought you'd seen those before. Let me show you. That is the official Park Rat metal detecting decal. Gotta love it, huh? Beautiful thing. Anything with a rat face on it is beautiful. But, yeah, those are available now. If anybody wants one, message me and we'll make some arrangements. Or if you want to do a sticker trade, hey, I'm up for anything. All right, let's get out there and detect. Well, now, I was getting a fairly good signal out of here in the 40s. And poked around a little, found it in the plug. And at first I thought, oh, rusty bottle cap, because that's the kind of impression you get. But it's not, it's something else. You can see it's kind of tabbed there and on the other end. It's like a sandwich something. Almost like this could have slid over a belt or something. But yeah, it is definitely roached. And I don't really know enough about electrolysis to try and make it any better. But we'll brush it up at home and see if it becomes anything. Either way, really interesting. Let's see what other good stuff is out here. Well, this hole was a bit of hunting. I was getting a good signal out of there in the 54 range. And decided to go for it. Was pulling out all kinds of little bits of stuff. And this almost looks like the little spring mechanism off of a clothespin, you know. But kept poking around through the clod and down in the hole and seeing what I could find. And just pulled out this old penny. It's a memorial, but I don't know the age on it yet. Either way, first coin going in the bag. Gotta love this hobby. Okay, just a few feet away from that last target, I got another signal very similar and pulled out similar. This is definitely the spring from a clothesline. So now there's a post out there, and of course over to the house I would imagine is where, but there's also a hook right here. So I imagine there might have been another line from here out toward that shed. So I'm in the right area for finding good stuff, especially whatever might have fallen out of somebody's pocket or whatnot. So let me keep hunting. Okay, that's got a nice signal down there. Didn't have to go too deep. Some type of cap mechanism here. Awesome thing going in the bag. Now we've got a slight problem. Somewhere around here the septic tank has caved in on itself, and the smell is horrifying. I mean, grave robbers probably don't even have to put up with this kind of stench. So I do believe I'm gonna pack it up and go to a different location, because this is enough to gag a maggot. Alright, Park Rat out. I'll see you at the next site. Alrighty, we're at a new location. Got a little playground here, family park area over here, people barbecue and stuff like that. There should be some good stuff to find, at least a few coins. Hopefully that much. Still got that smell up in my sinuses. Hopefully that'll go away soon. Alright, I'll get at you at the first target. Alright, I was getting an odd signal here. Let me see if I can show it on the face there. and it says it's really shallow, which it is. I came down here with my digger and scooped and then saw a little outline. Not sure what it is yet, but it's an outline. I'm not gonna guess a hair clip, but I could be wrong. Beautiful one too. I absolutely love those kind. Alright, so 47-48. Gonna be hair clips, at least in this sand. You know, the next soil changes everything. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Okay, I'm getting a good nickel signal right here. Let's see if I can find it again. Okay, now that's jumping in the 20s and 30s now, but when I was just swinging it, it was a solid 18. There we go. So yeah, 17, 18, 19, 16. Looks to me like a nickel, fairly shallow. Let's get down there and take a look. Could be more than one target down here too. Alright, let's... Alright, get it out. Nope, pull tab. Pull tabulous. Okay, in the bag it goes, and we'll recheck for any other potential targets here, because I thought I had that other sound way out here somewhere. Alright, well that was unusual, because usually on the V3i, pull tabs are going to come up higher in like 20, 22 range, so I was hopeful it was a nickel, but on to the next target. Alright, there's a sign of hope here. I'm up under one of these little hang and dangle structures, and I'm getting a good quarter signal. Solid 83. Says it's shallow. And I like that, so I know something's good there. Now, if you read the soil, the dirt here, you can see all the little tracks, the way the dirt's been shuffled around. There's a high possibility some little kids were playing here with their toy cars, and there could be a car under there. So, let's grab the pinpointer and see what we get. Okay, only detecting in a small area, still anybody's guess. Let's get in there and find it. And it's a quarter. Yep. Let's make sure nothing else is down in there. No. Alright. First quarter of the day. Pretty awesome. I can't imagine toddlers carrying quarters. But maybe somebody's dad dropped it out of their pocket with, you know, Dad, watch me take a picture, blah, blah. So, hey, either way, it's ours now. Alright, hunting on. Alrighty, I am still at the same park. This large area is just a big parking area, and oftentimes it'd be quite full, but I've never hunted here before. So as I was driving around on my way out, I'm like, I'm going to jump over in there and take a few swings. Let's see what I can come up with. Alright, fresh ground. Okay, so I'm getting a dime signal here. Okay, penny dime, that's the range right there, and it says it's real close to the surface. You can see that 0. So I lift the coil, and I'm still getting it a few inches away, but enough to indicate that it's still on the surface. And the numbers are jumping a little. I'm going to guess that's a can part. So let me dig that up and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I didn't have to get too deep down in there, as you can see. Just a slate. And under the surface was a penny. So that's unusual, because usually if I can lift the coil that high and still pick it up. So I think a lot of that has to do with the soil conditions out here, helping out my sensitivity. You'll probably hear some snapping and popping in the background. Just on the other side of that brush, they're getting ready for a large bullwhip demonstration, and there's going to be a clinic there for the kids, and some of the hot shots in the bullwhip community are going to show them some tricks and stuff that they can do. So if that's something you want to learn, you can check out videos about it on YouTube, but I'll probably head over there in a little bit and watch the action, because I always love a good bullwhip demonstration. Alrighty, I got another penny. Had to finish my sentence from the last video clip. Okay, as you can see, I've moved on again. This little park has some swings. It's got a little play area over here to check out. Nothing huge, but there's a lot of activity here right now. As you can see, this is winter in Florida, and people get so aggravated having to stay inside that first hour and a half of the day when it's chilly down in the 60s, that by the time it warms up, everybody hits the parks in droves. So finding a place to swing can be a little difficult during the winter months, but at least in the summer when it's hot, everybody stays inside where they belong. Alright, I'll catch you at the first target. Alright, there's an abundant amount of trash laying on the surface at this place. That's usually what's expected. But down here I did get a good signal. Got a penny right next to the swings. Gotta love that. Let me keep hunting stuff up. Now, I had a dime signal down here. It turned out not to be a dime. Some type of connector threaded internally there. Either way, in the bag. Let's see what else we get. Alright, we are at the last location for the day, and even this place, which usually never has anybody in it, is hopping along. So let me see what I can come up with. Well, first target out here. Bouncing around kind of ugly in the teens. And just that. Alright, moving on. Okay, so I've taken a break and I'm back at my park where they had the big arts and crafts event going on today. It'll be going on again tomorrow, but around 3 o'clock everybody starts packing up and heading in. And they'll all come back tomorrow and see what else they can sell. So early bird gets the worm. I'm just waiting for some of these people to start packing up. When I get a good decent area that's clear where I won't be in anybody's way, I'll start detecting. And I've taken a walk around and seen where the jewelry booths are, and seen where all the handcrafted stuff is, and you know, the things that look like they'd be selling popular. So let me see what I can find as soon as this clears out a little more. Alright, I decided to start here in the volleyball court while people are still breaking down. You know, takes them some time. But before I lose the light, came out here, got a nickel for my first target. That's pretty cool. And this is one of those parks that's well lit and open after dark, so I'm just going to stay here and go as long as I can, I guess. Alright, wish me luck. Nice iron signal out here. Gives me a nice bobby pin. Gotta love that. Alright, second coin out here with the sport. Again, not too deep. Nice little dime. Alright, added to the collection. Okay, about 5 feet away, I get another dime signal, and I pull another dime. Looks okay from the front, 2000 something. But man, that back looked pretty wiped and messed up. So, yeah, I'll try and brush that one off and look at it a little closer in the wrap-up. Cool, either way, another 10 cents in my pocket. Alright, almost done with the court here. Gets him another nickel. That one was down there a ways, but you can't hide from a whites machine. On we go. Yeah, I'm just about heading up into the grassy area where everyone was set up. Most of the people are gone. Right here at the edge of the grass, eyeball find. Nice little blingy thing, snap or something, but it's cool. I'll throw that in the bag. Alright, first surface find penny just under the edge of the grass there. Alright. And another surface penny, and a dime I had to dig for over there. Did film it, but been doing alright with the change. Still coming around to where the jewelry stuff was set up. Yeah, a little jumpy signal down in the grass there turned out to be the end of a paintbrush. And apparently well used. That had been under the ground for a little while. Looks like a tablecloth holder. In the bag with the other junk and stuff. Well, haven't been getting too much of anything for a while now. Came up in behind this bush and eyeballed a nice bottle with a cork in it. Probably something somebody was going to decorate up or something like that, but hey, I'll take it. And here we go with the Park Rat Roundup. Lots of junk and stuff, that's for sure. Some cool stuff, some eyeball stuff. This was eyeballed. Somebody left it behind because his little leg got broken off, but somebody had originally put a lot of work into that. Clip, bobby pin, love those. Painted rock, you know, the portable graffiti. Watch for motorcycles. One little bling thing, not sure what that is. Maybe an earring or something. Oop, either way, dropped it again. So, interesting, happy to have it. Got a little bar rat. 71 cents in clad. I definitely didn't light the world on fire at any of my locations today, and I hit at least 4, if not more. But you keep plugging away at it, it all adds up, and makes for a fun day. Got another one of these. Didn't know what this was the first time I found one, and then today walking through there, I was able to see this is actually a straw brush for reusable straws, you know, environmentally safe and all that jazz. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you have any interest at all in getting you a Park Rat metal detecting decal, instant message me something, however that works or whatever, and we can work something out. Or maybe, like I said earlier, a decal trade. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, have a great day.